Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's plan with me. This is for the week of October 14th through the 20th. And I'm using Murder Mystery from Carlea Press. It is the September 2021 mystery. I don't know, it's got a year somewhere. I will see what year. Maybe it was 2020. I love these girls. I love her. Right here, 2021. So, that was the kit. I do have the 15mm. I am pulling in these two bestsellers from my shop, as well as this foil bundle from Carlea Press. It is like a splatter, like murder foil bundle, so that's fun. I love the theme. But yeah, as usual, I'm gonna lay it on the base in the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day.
Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. Searching for the moments I'm a little less empty inside. Fewer late nights, cause nobody seems to make the time. And I don't know how to do this right. No, I don't know how the years gone by. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. It's all that I needed. I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. To move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed. How the years go by, searching for the moments I'm a little less 25. A little less 25. A little less. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 20. A little less 25.
Alright, it's day by day time. I will say that my kids are being kind of loud, and my neighbor's music is going again, so sorry if you can hear any of that. However, I use the September, like the Halloween font of the month again for this week. And then, yeah, I put October up there. I did use this on the road thing for the sidebar. Literally does not go with this kit, but that's fine. Because we did do a little road trip this week. And then on Monday, the first thing I marked is that it was Indigenous Peoples Day, which it's kind of weird that, sorry, I had to adjust so that my chair would stop squeaking. Oh, and it squeaked. It's kind of weird that Minnesota, like, doesn't have the day off. Like, in New York, they did. We've always had it off. So, kind of weird, but that is from my shop. And then it was my friend Carlea's birthday, which is my Canadian Carlea. So, I used that birthday bear for my shop. We did get the car's oil changed. So that car is from my shop. And then I worked, so I used this from Corks and Corks Co. to mark that. And then it was Jude's parent-teacher conference this day, and we all went. And that is from Fabled Court. And then we did hit up the book fair. And none of my kids got books. I actually told my son I was going to buy him a book, and I haven't yet. I forgot about it. But that's from my shop. And then I made quesadillas for dinner. And that cooking pot is from my shop. And then watched Grey's Anatomy. And that stethoscope is from my shop. Then on Tuesday, the first thing I marked is that I worked. So same thing, different day. This one was Amelia's parent-teacher conference that I did not go to. I have to adjust my seat. Hold on. Okay, I think that might be better. I did listen to Speak, which is a book that I've read before, like way in the past. And it like takes place in Syracuse, but it really doesn't. They don't really like explain Syracuse like how Syracuse is. But that audiobook is from my shop. It was literally like a 6-hour audiobook, and I listen at a faster speed, so I listened to it all in one day. But we did get Burger King, and we got the like Addams Family meal. Not like, it wasn't really a meal. We got the Wednesday Whopper and then the churro fries. I could go for that right now, honestly. I love the churro fries. And then I watched Dateline. Oh, that's from Papershare. I watched Dateline. This TV is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Did some filming. Sticker bears from my shop. I cleaned. So that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I watched Grey's Anatomy. Also, I'm on like season 13. I don't know what I was last week, and this pencil doesn't really cover this, but whatever. But I marked no school, because on Wednesday there was no school. They actually had Wednesday through Friday off, and then obviously the weekend. But I worked and had a jam sesh. That's from Nightingale Paper Co. I watched Dateline. And then I did cut Joe's hair. This girl is so big. He does like the sides and back, and then I cut the top because it was getting really long. But that's from Fox and Cactus. And then I marked packing, and that is from Nightingale Paper Co. We had Qdoba for dinner. Do you call it Qdoba or like Qdoba? I always figured it was just Qdoba. Like, you make the noise because it wasn't like hyphenated. I don't know. But that's from Once More With Love, maybe. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. And that's the first half of the week. And then for the second half, the first thing I marked again on, it doesn't cover it fully, but the first thing I marked is that the kids had no school. And we did a drive up pickup for road snacks from Target. And then we made the 4-hour trek to Mankato, which is a city in Minnesota. So that's from my shop. I don't know if I ever even said, but I think that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. Don't quote me on that. This one's from Once More with Love, but what I've learned about Minnesota is, like, New York has all these, like, small suburbs of other cities, but, like, in Minnesota, there's, like, bigger cities, like, obviously, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Rochester. Mankato's a bigger city. There's, like, these bigger cities, and then there's, like, really rural areas around these bigger cities, and they're not... Once you get to, like, Minneapolis area, there are a bunch of more suburban areas, but it gets, like, really rural, and it takes, like, 20 minutes to get to fucking Target, so that wasn't gonna work for me. But we looked at Mankato. We loved Mankato. We obviously got to Mankato. I'm gonna mark this. We actually didn't check in. I guess, like, we checked in before we ate the McDonald's, but we went to McDonald's before we checked in. But Mankato is the 4th largest city, I think, in Minnesota. But we just went there for, like, a day trip, like, overnight, one day. 4 hours is not that long to drive, because in the grand scheme of things, like, we literally drove 26 hours to get here. So anywho, that's a hotel for my shop, and then we had McDonald's, and this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then we went and explored the area. That's from Once More with Love. We did have Casey's Pizza for dinner. I didn't. I actually had a salad from Casey's, but that's fine. Amelia also doesn't eat pizza, because I don't know whose child she is. She's not mine or Joe's. But she does not like pizza, so we got her chicken. Anyway, that's from Nightingale Paper Co. And then we went to bed early, because why not? When you're in a hotel, that's all you can do. That's Sleepy Bears for my shop. And then on Friday, the first thing I marked is that there was no school again. I don't like how far up that is, but whatever. Then we checked out, and this hotel again is from my shop. It's actually wild that there's not a Dunkin' near us. Literally, Fargo is a giant ass. There's not even, like, a Dunkin' in North Dakota, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's one of, like, 3 states that don't have a Dunkin' in it. But they have a Dunkin' in Mankato, and we went to Dunkin'. So I used this little paper and milk donut to mark going to Dunkin' for breakfast. And then we did go to GameStop. And the kids spent some gift cards that they got for their birthdays. And that's for my shop. It's the controller, like, game controller mini. And then we were sad to go home. It's actually funny because it almost never rains here. I don't know why. It's literally so fucking flat, and there's no fucking trees. There's no, like, terrain at all. It's just a flat ass area. It's like, it's fake Minnesota. There's not even a fucking lake. And we got here and it was like pouring rain, but it was like really nice in Mankato. We were like, okay, this is a sign. But that crying bear is from my shop. And then we watched Dateline. No, I watched Dateline. I just literally laid on the couch and watched Dateline pretty much all night. And then it was time to watch Grey's Anatomy, so that's what we did. And then on Saturday, the first thing I marked is watching Dateline. I'm kind of like Datelined out. Honestly, I go through these phases where I'm like, yeah, I want to watch this. And I'm like, these are getting boring. So I have not watched Dateline in a while, but I did have some planning time. I designed, so I used this little Corky again for that. This is from my shop. I did laundry because I was not here on Friday to do laundry, so had to do it on Saturday. That's from my shop. And then I cleaned because, again, I was not here on Friday to clean. and that's for my shop. And then I unpacked this day, and then we started watching the new Hallmark movies. So far we are up to date. Tonight we're gonna watch another one. Last year I didn't realize that they started in, like, I don't even know if it was October last year, but I did not realize that they started way early and they were only available for 48 hours after on Peacock. So we didn't watch them all last year, but this year I might see if, like, the ones that we didn't watch last year, because I obviously have the bucket list and shop, but this year we're, like, on top of it. So it's not even Halloween yet. Even, like, as I'm speaking, it's not Halloween. This is literally going up before Halloween. But we've been watching Christmas movies because that's life. But that is from Sweet's Paper, and it was the 'Twas the Date Before Christmas. So far they've been pretty good. Last night's Operation Nutcracker was, like, the girl kind of annoyed me because she bobbled her head a lot, but it still wasn't a bad story. However, after that we watched Grey's Anatomy. And then on Sunday, the first thing I marked is that I read Horror Movie, which I have so many questions about this book. I just felt like it was unfinished. Like, it's not that it was unfinished. I just, like, I don't know. Maybe somebody else has, like, read it and can talk to me about it, because I'm confused. Anyway, I also designed and watched Dateline and filmed. And that YouTube Play Heart is from my shop. And then I organized stickers, which I'm like really close to getting done condensing all of my, like, B6 stickers. I literally have the thing right here because I plan on finishing that hopefully tonight. And then we watched Holiday Crashers with, was it Gretchen Wieners? I feel like it was Gretchen Wieners. I'm gonna Google. No, it wasn't. It was not Gretchen Wieners. It was Victoria Justice's sister and Victoria's. Okay. But same thing, different day. And then we watched Grey's Anatomy. So that was my week. It was a little bit more exciting. I say that very reluctantly because I'm not an exciting person. But I'm going to throw out my planner and then I'll be right back. Here is the finished spread. I think I would have loved to see this all in gold, but my paper doesn't foil, so I wasn't going to mess with that. I don't know why I'm flipping that. But I'm going to flip through everything that's left of the kit. Two little things. Like, almost nothing on that sheet. Everything on this, I didn't put anything in. Same with this. Nope. I probably threw away sheets too as I use them up because I'm not in the business of keeping things around. But that is everything for this week's Plan With Me. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next time. Bye.